Come on, boys.
Maybe you'll finally be filled in after 6
Good luck,
months.
War God.
Been a fucking honor, boys. Oh, fuck. Not this shit again. Listen. Oh, we gotta... Okay, are you guys coming back after tsunami?
But the internets are all bad, though.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, let's talk again after tsunami.
Guys, do you think we can make it to the airport?
Probably, but probably not to Mirror Park after that.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
You
Damn,
haven't time
bro.
traveled yet, though.
Did you take it?
Yeah, I'm fucked up right now, bro.
It.
Can you
Damn.
see it all?
Nothing happened.
No, I can't see
Should
shit.
we turn
No,
around?
I can't.
Can you hear
Oh, what's that noise?
things?
Jaeger, stop whacking it. What is that?
Stop. Why are
What's
you
that
doing,
noise?
brother?
I'm horny.
What's that noise?
You should get that
Hello?
checked out.
We don't hear anything.
Oh, shh.
What are you...
What the fuck was that? Oh, that was them outside. Jesus.
Okay, we need to investigate. Guys. Come here, Sis. Oh. Uh-oh. Where the fuck am I? Oh, no, I'm at the fucking, I'm in Sandy, yeah. Oh, not this shit again, bro. Hello? Not this shit again, bro, please. Please, bro. I'm sorry. I'll back off, Dark Time Lord, please. Oh, Edwin, what's going on? Edwin!
Don't come any closer.
Okay. Edwin?
Ramee!
Yeah! Edwin! Edwin! Edwin?
Ramee?
Edwin, what the fuck happened to you? I'm hearing all these stories about you.
Wait!
People are
What
saying...
are you doing here?
I don't know. I showed up. I just came here. Edwin.
You showed up?
Yeah, I just showed up, bruh. Listen, Edwin. I'm hearing a lot of stories about what the fuck is going on. People saying you died.
Oh. Oh.
Edwin!
Oh no.
What?
Do you know when you are, Ramee?
Yeah, I'm in the tunnels where we time traveled the first time together.
I'm asking when?
Wait, you say that again?
When are you?
When am I?
Yes.
This doesn't even make sense, Edwin.
Did you come from February 4th, 2022?
Yes.
So you have spoken
Wait, are we in...
with Sis or Seb?
I've spoken to Sis and I've heard what happened with Sab.
Oh. Oh.
Edwin!
I saw them just yesterday.
I heard.
It is May 2021.
Jesus Christ.
We have a problem.
The garden.
There's a reason you came to me here in these tunnels.
Okay.
There are very special elements that come from here.
Fuck. Crystals.
And what do you know, Ramee?
Listen, I know a lot. I know more than what I think. I know some stuff that I think could help you out as well. Okay, listen. I think I know where the Garden of Eden is.
Are you sure it's a question of where?
What do you mean?
What do you think the Garden of Eden is?
I think it's like a database.
Database.
A database, yes.
Oh. Oh.
Yo, what's going on? Edwin, please talk to me.
Oh.
Edwin, please.
I see it now.
What? What do you see?
Eden Industries.
Yes, Dave Watson.
Oh no. know?
What? What? What?
It's all coming together now. Now I know why I sent you back here.
Why? Why did you send me back here? Tell me! Tell me, Edwin!
You are the one who must find out who killed me.
I will. I will avenge your death, Edwin. I will avenge your death. Yes. Tsunami happened. Yeah. When he said database. When he said database, that should have me dead. Edwin? Edwin! Edwin.
You feel the collapse of our worlds upon us.
Yes, I do. I feel we are in the darkest of timelines, Edwin.
The darkest timeline is here.
This is what we feared.
It's all coming to a head.
Oh, fuck.
And what do you know of this darkest timeline?
Okay, I've learned a lot of information. I've learned that the Dark Time Lord has horsemen, if you want to call them. People that work with him, or for him. I know who they are. I've realized also what's going on with Eden Industries. This kind of all came crashing down on me at once, but it all made sense, Edwin.
It all just makes sense.
Right, yes. Edwin, what happens if the garden collapses?
The garden? My question to you, Ramee, is what do you truly think the garden means?
I think the garden is the sanctum that holds timelines together.
But what if that is what they want you to think?
What do you mean?
A Garden of Eden, a utopia. But what if you take a bite from the apple from the poisonous tree? Then what happens to your Garden of Eden?
It gets poisoned. Right?
And who poisoned the apple?
The one who planted the tree.
Oh, you fool!
What?
What did Sis tell you?
Sis told me that Sab mixed with his drugs onyx crystal dust.
Yes. Now... Fuck.
What? What?
See, I have to be careful what I tell you.
Why?
Because if I tell you too much, and you return to your time, it could cause a collapse of this timeline.
Okay.
If that happens, and this is the only timeline that remains, then we will be lost forever.
Okay. Okay. The nerds told me that Dave Watson, the owner of Eden Industries, gave his brother Dean Watson 2 tickets that will help them gain immortality or something like that in the Garden of Eden.
Now let me ask you this, Ramee.
Okay.
The last time you were in these tunnels, you were with some people, and I gave you a glimpse into a world of what I see as the darkest timeline.
Yes.
And what did you see, Ramee?
I saw Leslie Lingberg and Mr. K assassinate Lang Buddha.
2 members of Cerberus and the leader of Chang.
Yes, yes. Although Mr.
So
K was in his
who
dragon.
wasn't there?
Dean.
And why do you think he wasn't there?
Because he took the ticket into the garden when the timeline was collapsing.
But he also offered it to Leslie.
So why didn't Leslie take it? Wait
What
a
if
minute.
Leslie did take the ticket? Think about what Leslie's motives might be if he's willing to kill his partner.
Wait, you're telling me you think Leslie... Oh my god. Wait, what if Leslie works for the Dark Time Lord as well? Because isn't Lang trying to save the timeline? Wait, if that's the case, that means Mr. K is trying to ruin the timeline then. Because they both killed him. Edwin!
You see, it's all coming together.
Oh my god. So what are you telling me here? What do I have to... Don't tell me what I think I have to do, Edwin. I don't want to do that.
I will be lost forever if this is the only timeline that exists. I gave you all a glimpse of that world so that you can be ready to make a choice. If Lang goes to that meeting, Dean perishes, and only Leslie survives. Sure, Eden Industries gets what they want. They will have full control of this timeline, and they will have full control of the most powerful investment company in this world. They could rule the entire planet, go forth on their Garden of Eden that they call their timeline. However, there will be no more branches left on the tree. There will be no other possibilities. There will only be the one, the utopia. At least their utopia. You see, us at the Gem Masters Guild, we use onyxes and our powers to give opportunity. Sure, there may be branches with suffering, loss, loved ones who die and perish before their due time. But there is another branch where they may live long lives, prosper. But in the one Garden of Eden, there is only those who seek to benefit themselves, control the timeline, and live eternally by drinking from the fountain of youth. So what is your choice, Ramee?
Oh, fuck.
Live in the Garden of Eden, drink from the fountain of youth, or allow the tree to blossom. Sure, your friends and family may die in this world, but they may exist in another. What would you choose?
I have to pick my path. Well, I've always shown loyalty to the Gem Guild, Edwin.
Yes, you have. And you would know that becoming a Gem Master and a Time Lord means you must protect the tree.
I have a
The
question.
tree of life, birth, and death.
Now, what if we cut the head of the snake here? What if we go straight for Dave Watson? So, I was told that Dave Watson in this timeline might have been from a different timeline that time traveled. We suspect Dave Watson is the Dark Timer.
And when did Dave Watson arrive?
I'm not sure. The nerds have more information about that.
And when did I die?
May in 2021.
No, you fool.
What? What, you said you... What, man?
I sent you back to May 2021 because I died in February 2022.
Oh, so you died like just yesterday. What?
See?
Oh my God, Edwin, I'm so sorry.
Walk with me, Ramee.
Okay, yes sir.
Oh,
Hold on.
now, when you walk down this path and you reach a junction,
Okay.
you could continue on this path ahead of you.
But I don't want to continue on this
You
path
could
ahead of me.
save your friends and family and drink from the fountain of youth.
Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to save my friends and my family.
Or you could choose both paths.
Huh?
On one, your friends and family might die. But on another, they survive and flourish. Now, if you stay on this path ahead of you and you drink from the fountain of youth, something happens. The waters become tainted, and they die, lost to
What the
time
fuck?
forever. Would you not have preferred to take in the branch to the left?
Yeah, I would have. I'd rather take the branch to the left then.
And what if there's a branch to the right? You have the opportunity. So when you say you want to continue on your path and protect your family, think of the promises the Garden of Eden gives you. You see the temptation. You immediately said you wanted to save your friends and family. This is what they do, Ramee.
Fuck. It's give and take. There's no one true right answer. There's always a pro and a con with each path.
So you must choose.
A gain and a loss.
You must choose to allow the tree to blossom. Or you stick with the one branch that remains and you bet everything on it. In the hopes that you live in a Garden of Eden, a utopia.
Shit. Fuck. One chance. One opportunity.
And it will all come down to one defining moment that you witnessed many months ago, but will also be in your future. When the time comes, they will make their moves to ensure that their timeline is the one true timeline, the darkest one.
So at that
No.
meeting, it's gonna be in my hands of how that meeting's gonna play out. Is it gonna play out to the timeline, or I alter
Well,
it?
listen,
Okay.
you know that I don't know the dynamic between Cerberus, but if Lang goes to that meeting and he perishes, that will be the point of no return.
Shit, that's a dub. Right. Okay.
But if he does not perish, and the drugs that Sis has been supplying the entire city for so many months, what do you think they are, Ramee?
They're nanolights or whatever it's called, right?
Nanites. They are a vessel for the unique formula that was concocted by Sam and extracted by Eden Industries.
Jesus Christ.
So if Lang does not perish, who's to say that Eden Industries won't seek to use the VR that they have been using to map the minds of every individual in the city? You see, when you enter that VAR, what they have been doing is mapping out your mind, your consciousness. So in the event that all life on Earth perishes, they can bring back those they choose. Your life is in their hands.
Oh my God. That makes sense.
So, here is the issue.
Okay.
If Lang goes to that meeting and perishes, they will have full control over the city. Sure, they might not look to eradicate all life to ensure their rule over this world, but if Lang does not perish, you will have to remove them from the timeline. You must branch the tree and fracture the darkest timeline. You must set fire to the Garden of Eden.
Okay. I have a question for you. Now, you're talking about Cerberus, but where is Mr. K playing to this? Because he was in that dream. He was in that vision, I mean.
That is a conclusion you must come to. You will also have a hard choice to make.
What is that?
Like I said, it is a conclusion you must come to. If I give you all the answers that will determine an outcome, the timeline itself could fracture when it is the only one that remains. What you must first do is allow this timeline to branch after the point of no return, and then you can destroy the timeline we exist in now.
I think I know what I have to do, Edwin. I think I know what I have to do.
But once the timeline is branched, you will then be able to move back through time and stop Eden Industries from ever coming here in the first place.
We need to put us. We need a yes. Okay, now is there a way to disable the VR? That
It's not necessarily about the VR.
It's about the bigger
What
picture.
has happened at the VR with Eden Industries is they've already mapped out your mind. It's already too late. You must talk with Bjorn and the nerds to figure out what they have discovered.
Okay, I will.
You must take the onyx dust, use it to your own advantage.
The fuck?
To turn back time after the timeline has been branched after the point of no return, and make sure none of this ever happens. Make sure that I was never killed.
You have my word, Edwin. I will avenge your death and I will make this right. Have I ever let you down?
Yes.
Okay. I'll make sure that won't happen again. Listen, I'm sorry, all right? I didn't mean to do it the first time. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was doing, all right? I didn't get much direction.
First time, what about the other 5 fucking times?
Okay, all right, listen.
Damaged.
Okay, listen, Edwin. Yeah, I fucked up a couple times.
Set fire to all the other branches.
Okay, all right, Edwin. Yeah, all right, listen. I get it. I fucked up, all right? But I can make this right. Just trust me. You have to trust me, right? Okay, I promise. All right, I'm a gem journeyman, all right? I'm up there. I'm up there on the totem pole, okay? Please. All right, just trust
Ramee,
me.
You must be careful who you place trust in, because they may have already been corrupted with the very choice I laid before you. You instinctively picked the wrong one, remember? And they
Yes.
may do that too.
I have to be smart with my decisions. I gotta wait. I gotta really analyze The wrong move can fuck everything up. The smallest of mistakes. We have to be precise. I think I know what I need to do, and I'm gonna go talk to the nerds, specifically Bjorn, and come up with a game plan. Now, what is
Destroy the keepers.
How?
That
though?
is one thing. Think of where we are standing right now. What elements come from this mine?
Onyx. You're talking about the gems.
And there is another.
Tanzanite?
That's right.
What? Oh my god, I have a bunch of those.
Tanzanite can destroy devices infused with onyx, and in their wake will remain onyx dust, which you can use to fuel your own devices to travel through time. For example, a suit or a car. And once somebody is able to travel back through time using the suit or the car, they can prevent whatever events came in place that caused this darkest timeline to be in effect.
He's talking about the DeLorean. Okay. I know what I need to do, Edwin. I know what I need to do. Thank you so much, Edwin. I'm sorry this happened to you, and I'll make this correct.
My god, this game of telephone through time and space is...
What? What are you talking about? What, Edwin? Jesus,
You're
just
going
relax.
to leave here, you're going to twist the story in a million ways thinking you got it right, and you're going to destroy us all!
What? The fuck you talking about, Edwin? Jesus. God, you gotta relax, bro. Like, you just gotta chill pill, bro. Alright? It's gonna be fine, bro. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We just fucking die. Alright? Like, you're already dead anyway, right? You're already at rock bottom, bro.
But one thing I do know from the texts I read in one of the darkest timelines is that Bjorn knows how I was killed.
He does?
He does.
I have a
He
question for
knows
you.
what killed me, at least.
This tree, say I know somebody that ate, you know, some of this poisonous fruit. What would have happened if they did? And I know they did, you know?
Well, this poisonous fruit. The poisonous fruit is the nanites. The nanites that are controlled by Eden Industries, and on the flick of a switch, can change body chemistry.
Uh-oh.
And bend people to their way. A promise they like to give people for those in power.
Is there any way to remove that shit from your body?
No.
We might have a problem, Edwin.
The vessels are not a problem. If you've consumed the pills, it changes your chemistry to be able to accept the nanites. However, there is the breaking point when Sab used the nanites to fuse them with the pills, which means that anybody with the pills transmitting them to anybody who have taken the pills previously means they could be infused with those nanites, and then they could have their body chemistry changed on command by Eden Industries.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Edwin, I'm gonna make this right. You have my word.
This will be the last time we see each other.
No! Don't tell me that! Do not tell me that, Edwin. Stop. Alright?
I said the same to Sis and Sam. Now, once I send you back from the time whence you came, I will not be able to bring you back because I have failed safes in place before my death that in certain events of the timeline are reached, you will come back to me. For example, today you met with Sis after I sent him back. That means that he...
Fucked up.
No, that he met with you and you went to the camp where it all began. You also met someone there who is also a key to our success after the timeline branches.
Really?
When you met Windsong, what did she say to you?
This is where I cook LSD in the shed.
And what do you think I give you to transport the nanots?
Oh my god.
In the future, she will
Chat,
figure
the
out
stream is
how
about to end
cook
right now because I can only do a
LSD,
max of 12
and
hours.
that is
I'm going to
what you
restart the stream, so
use
stay here.
to travel through time in your past.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
You see, it all comes together now.
Okay, say that again. Sorry. I had some brain problems. Go ahead.
You okay now?
Yes. I'm good now. Sorry about
Had
that.
an aneurysm after all the information?
No. It's a long story. Go ahead. Say it again.
Okay.
That's Bjorn.
Where was I?
I have to collect the stuff back and give it to Winsong.
It's after the timeline branches, you must make sure she gets the formula.
Okay.
That way, at least the formula for transporting nanites and the onyx dust that must be infused with the nanites to allow people to travel through time and see visions of the future and the past.
Okay. Now,
And that is something you will help concoct when you become a gem master.
but Edwin, if I don't see you again, how am I gonna become a gem master? You tell me everything I know.
This is why I'm saying, after the point of no return, you must branch the timeline, turn back time, destroy the Garden of Eden that is this timeline we are in right now, and make sure that I do not die.
I will do everything in my fucking power to save you.
However, when you come back to me in the future, if you succeed, I will not remember any of this, because I only know this in this timeline now.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you the information or just forget about it? You don't want to know.
I will have to know.
Okay.
We must place it in our scripts in the guild.
Yes, sir.
Did you know Mount Chiliad is hollow?
What?
But that is for another time. But like I
What
said,
the fuck?
once I send you back, that will be it. You will be on your own.
Got my word,
So
Edwin.
let's hope the game of telephone isn't too fucked, shall we?
It's not gonna be fucked, Edwin. I know what I need to do.
But remember, you must make the right choice after the point of no return. And if you become corrupted, well, I'm betting everything on you.
You have my word, Edwin. I've let you down literally every time, but I'm not gonna let you down this time.
I would hope not.
Don't worry. You have my word. I got you, bro.
Now bow to me. I am your master after all.
You are my gem master, Edwin.
Okay, now.
Edwin, I love you.
I don't love you.
Oh my god.
There you go. Take it and be on your way.
I'll see you in the future, bucko.
Well, you'll actually be seeing me in the past. Because I die in your past.
True. Listen, I'll see your past self. I'll let you know what happened.
It will be my past self from another timeline on a different branch.
It's okay, but we still know each other, okay? You can't leave me ever again, all right? You're not going to be able to understand that. Okay, no matter what you do or how many times you die, bro, like, I'm always going to know you, okay? And you're always going to know me, okay? And just know that, like, we work together and we're allies. We're on the same team.
You allow the Garden of Eden to flourish. I will be lost to time forever.
It will not flourish. I will destroy that shit.
Prepare for transport, Ramee.
Transportation prepared.
Are you following me?
I'm not. Damn, kid.
Don't worry, Edwin. Ramee successful 100% of the time, half the time.
Yeah, chat. I don't know why, but on Facebook Gaming, you can only do 12 hours max of a stream, and then it'll automatically end. So then you got to do another one.